Across the world, great civilizations have left behind architectural masterpieces that reveal how they understood power, faith, and the cosmos. From the luminous dome of the Roman Hagia Sophia to the perfectly measured terraces of China's Temple of Heaven, each structure embodies a unique dialogue between humanity and the divine. In the Maya jungles of Tikal, the Temple of the Great Jaguar rose as a beacon of ritual and astronomy, whilst Persia's Tak Khazrao showcased engineering ambition on a monumental scale. In Vietnam, the serene Buttap temple blended artistry and devotion within a temple landscape. Though separated by geography and time, these monuments share a common purpose: to express identity, belief, and the enduring human desire to build meaning into the world. Let's wallow. Rising majestically over the historic peninsula of Istanbul, the Hagia Sophia stands as a testament to the ambition, ingenuity, and the vision of the Roman Empire. Commissioned by Emperor Justinian I and completed in 537 AD, this monumental church was designed to be the largest cathedral in the world, a symbol of imperial authority and divine order, where heaven and earth seem to meet beneath a single soaring dome. The architecture of the Hagia Sophia was revolutionary. Its massive central dome, spanning over 31 meters, appeared to float above the nave, supported by pendatives that transferred weight seamlessly to 4 massive piers. Sunlight streaming through hundreds of windows created an ethereal glow, giving worshippers the sense that they were beneath the very vault of heaven. Surrounding galleries, marble pillars, and intricate mosaics all depicted the Christ, the Virgin Mary, and the Roman emperors, merging sacred narrative with political power. For nearly a millennium, Hagia Sophia served as the heart of the Orthodox Christianity, hosting imperial coronations, religious ceremonies, and the faithful from across the empire. In 1453, following the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople, it was converted into a mosque by Sultan Mehmed II. Minarets were added, and Islamic calligraphy and features blended with the Roman structure, creating a layered monument reflecting the centuries of cultural, religious, and political change. Earthquakes, restorations, and reconstructions have tested Hagia Sophia, yet its presence endures. Today it still stands as a living symbol of history's passage, a place where architecture becomes theology, and where the vision of an empire continues to inspire awe. The Hagia Sophia remains as a bridge between worlds, a testament to human creativity, devotion, and the enduring power of monumental spaces. Rising in the heart of Beijing, the Temple of Heaven stands as a masterpiece of Ming and Qing dynastical ritual architecture, a place where emperors once bridged the earthly and the divine. Commissioned in 1420 by the Yongle Emperor, the complex was designed not as a palace, but as a sacred landscape of prayer, ceremony, and cosmic symbolism, where the Son of Heaven performed rites to ensure harmony between heaven, earth, and humanity. At the center of the complex stands the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvests, a circular, triple-gabled wooden structure built entirely without nails, resting on a 3-tiered marble terrace. Its soaring roof, covered in blue glazed tiles, symbolized the sky, whilst the hall's precise proportions and elaborate carvings reflected the emperor's role as a mediator between mortals and the cosmos. Surrounding the hall, meticulously aligned altars, gardens, and walkways reinforce the principles of feng shui and celestial order, embodying a vision of universal balance. Twice a year, the emperor ascended the terraces in solemn procession, offering sacrifices of silk, grain, and incense to heaven. These rituals were governed by strict protocol, reflecting both religious devotion and political authority, as the well-being of the empire was believed to depend on celestial favor. Over the centuries, the Temple of Heaven endured fires, renovations, and dynastic changes, yet its architectural harmony and spiritual resonance remained intact. Today it stands not only as a symbol of imperial rule and Chinese cosmology, but as a testament to human ingenuity, devotion, and enduring desire to connect the earthly realm with the heavens above. I have always loved the AoE2 cutscenes, and some of them are simply works of art. So I'm excited to announce the AoH Histories store, set up to celebrate some of the very best artworks from the campaigns, so you get to appreciate them wherever you are. Be it with hoodies or tees, our merch will allow you to embody the memories of some of the greatest characters, both men and women, that fill the pages of the campaigns. Yet my personal favorite are the mugs. Some will boost your morning coffee with tales of glory or defiance, others will calm your Earl Greys with stunning landscapes, whilst the screenshots from my other channel will keep you daydreaming until your next match. So go on, click the link below or follow the QR code on screen and grab your AoH Histories merch, which by doing so you'll be directly supporting me in creating more amazing content for you. Now, back to the video. Rising above the dense canopy of the Guatemalan rainforest, the Temple of the Great Jaguar, known as Temple 1 at Tikal, stands as a testament to the architectural genius of the ritual life of the ancient Maya. Constructed around 732 AD during the reign of Jasao Chan Kawil I, the pyramid served as both a funerary monument and a sacred platform, linking the terrestrial world to the heavens above. The structure rises nearly 47 meters in height, its step tiers culminating in a steeply inclined summit temple. From the vantage point, priests and rulers could oversee the city below and conduct ceremonies that connected human and divine realms. The temple's name derives from carved representations of jaguar imagery, a potent symbol of strength, kingship, and the underworld in Maya cosmology. Inside the summit shrine, archaeologists have uncovered burial chambers containing jade, obsidian, and intricate offerings, signifying the ruler's enduring connection to both ancestors and gods. The temple is part of a broader ceremonial complex at Tikal, where plazas, ball courts, and other pyramids form the sacred landscape aligned with astronomical events. The Maya carefully oriented their temples to track solstices, equinoxes, and planetary movements, integrating architecture with astronomy. Centuries of rainforest growth and natural erosion have weathered the stone, yet the temple remains an imposing symbol of Tikal's former glory. Today, standing atop Temple of the Great Jaguar, one senses the rhythms of a civilization that blended political power, religious devotion, and astronomical knowledge. It endures not only as a monument of stone, but as a living testament to the ingenuity, spirituality, and enduring vision of the ancient Maya. Shimmering from the plains near modern-day Baghdad, the Takkazrao, also known as the Arch of Ctesiphon, stands as one of the most extraordinary monuments of the Sasanian Empire. Constructed in the 3rd or 6th century AD, it served as a grand audience hall of the imperial palace at Ctesiphon, the capital of a realm that stretched from the Euphrates to the Persian Gulf. The structure was designed not merely for function, but to symbolize imperial authority, divine sanction, and architectural ambition. The defining feature of the Takkazrao is its massive barrel vault, spanning over 25 meters and nearly 37 meters high, the largest single-span brick arch in the ancient world. Built entirely of mud brick and fired brick, the arch demonstrates remarkable understanding of weight distribution and engineering. It would have sheltered the king, his courtiers, and foreign dignitaries in a space designed to impress, awe, and convey power of the Sasanian state. Ctesiphon itself was a city of strategic and cultural significance, bridging Mesopotamia and Persia. Within its walls, palaces, markets, and temples reflected the wealth of sophistication and cosmopolitan character of the empire. The Takkazrao, as the centerpiece of the royal palace, was where the rulers received the emissaries, celebrated victories, and performed their duties that reinforced both political and spiritual authority. Though centuries of conquest, neglect, and natural erosion have reduced the complex around it, the arch remains largely intact. Its soaring vault endures as a testament to the Sasanian ingenuity, demonstrating how architecture could communicate power, ambition, and an artistic vision. Even today, Takkazrao stands alone on the Mesopotamian plain, a silent witness to the grandeur, resilience, and legacy of an empire that once shaped the course of history. Rising gently from the rice paddies of northern Vietnam, Bút Tap Temple stands as a serene testament to the devotion, artistry, and spiritual life of the Le dynasty. Built in the 17th century in Bac Ninh province, the temple honors the Tran dynasty's venerated monk, revered for his wisdom and the dedication to Buddhism. Unlike monumental imperial complexes, Bút Tap reflects the intimate scale and intricate craftsmanship of Vietnamese religious architecture, where wood, stone, and lacquer detail converge to evoke harmony and reverence. The temple's main structure, a timber hall resting on a foundation of carved bricks, is renowned for its elegant roof lines and delicate woodwork. Curved beams, dragon motifs, and intricate carvings of phoenixes and lotus blossoms reflect both Buddhist symbolism and local artistic traditions. Within the sanctuary, altars, statues, and ceremonial objects invite worshippers into a space of meditation, ritual, and reflection, while the surrounding garden and pond create a tranquil environment that mirrors the spiritual ideals of balance and harmony. Bút Tap Temple is part of a broader religious landscape, connected to nearby pagodas, shrines, and village spaces that together form a living testament to the enduring role of Buddhism in northern Vietnam. Over the centuries, it has witnessed the devotion of generations, surviving periods of conflict and natural decay, yet retaining its spiritual resonance. Today, Bút Tap continues to draw pilgrims, tourists, and scholars alike, offering insight into the artistry, belief, and cultural identity of the Vietnamese. The temple stands not only as a monument of faith, but as a symbol of continuity, a place where history, art, and spirituality converge, quietly enduring in the rhythm of the countryside. And with these 5 civs, we have finally covered all 50 wonders we have in 2025, and I wonder, which one is your favorite? But this is not the end, for as many of you know, the Last Chieftains DLC will be out in a few weeks, and we shall return to discover the real-life inspirations of those castles and wonders which we will have during that DLC. In 2026, we shall also take a dive into the unique units of the different civs, as well as some other aspects of the great game we all love. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Age of Histories so you don't miss a dive into the structures, leaders and events behind AoE2. There's so much more to explore, but goodbye for now, thank you for watching, and a Happy New Year!